Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are here in Star Wars: The Old Republic today because Galactic Season 5 Confidence and Power is upon us. In fact, we are in week 2 at the recording of this video. If you've played previous seasons, most of this will be familiar, but there are a few changes, so let's take a look. The first thing you'll notice is that unlike previous seasons, we will not be getting a companion with Season 5. Instead, we'll be getting a story that unlocks as you progress through the season tracks. The first part is available at level 1, the second at level 15, and the third and final part will unlock with level 40. I won't go into any spoilers in this video, but as with previous seasons, the story will be presented in the classic dialogue style, which means voiceless protagonist, alien, gibberish, and droid speak. And as you can see here, the story will be available to everyone, subscribers and free to play alike. That being said, the story isn't required to progress through the track, so if you don't care about it, then you can just freely ignore it. But if you do want to do them, you'll first need to claim the quest item, just like you did with the companion from previous seasons. So for example, to do part 1 of the story, what you'll have to do is complete activities from this list until you have enough points to complete level 1. Then you want to click claim and you will be given this item in your inventory. Using it will grant you the quest and it will be listed in your quest log. Now you might have noticed that this item says it's bind on pickup. That's because I claimed this item before patch 731A went live. But since the update a couple of days ago, these items are now bind to legacy. And they will now open in your collections where you can unlock them for 50 cartel coins. And if like me you've already claimed and used these quest items before the update, you'll need to go to the character who did those missions and check their inventory, where you should find the new bind to legacy version of the quest item. If your inventory is full, you'll get them in the mail instead, and you might have to move them around the inventory to get them to open up in your collections like I did. If you don't want to get the items from collections but still want to do them on multiple characters, you can buy them from the Galactic Seasons vendor on the supply section of the fleet. It's the yellow Twi'lek vendor here, and you can see that the item is bind to legacy, and it will cost you 1 Galactic Season token. Note that the items won't be available until you've progressed through the appropriate level on the Galactic Seasons track. Like with previous seasons, there's a new reputation track. You can progress through it and get some new titles and achievements. This one is called the Master's Top Secret Army, and to advance it you'll need to collect dark spores. This works just like in previous seasons. You can get dark spores from completing Galactic Seasons activities and from the reward track. They also drop from Flashpoint bosses, Operation bosses, and just random NPCs around the galaxy. If you don't think you're getting enough dark spores, you can always use Burst's Gift, the Master's Secret Army, and it will increase your chances of getting them to drop for 60 minutes, and it will affect up to 8 people. To turn them in, we'll need to go to the fleet this time because we don't have a companion to stash on our ship. The depository for Dark Wisdom, which is where you need to turn in your dark spores, can be found in the upper right quadrant of both fleets. That means the combat training section for the Imperial Fleet and the Galactic Trade Market section for the Republic Fleet. And if you've started the story quest, you'll find the strange little astromech 3B1L here too. Also, since the story isn't required, you can turn in dark spores with any character on your legacy, even if they haven't done the story. There's also been a small change to the activities list. You will notice that you now have 11 weeklies to choose from. They've added one more activity to the list that will be more group focused for people who are wanting to do more group activities. Nevertheless, you'll still only be able to complete 7 of the weeklies. I think that pretty much covers the basics and the changes coming with Season 5. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments, and if you found this video helpful, why not like and subscribe for more content like this. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.